The history of the area is linked to the Dixon family, a prominent ironmaster. William Dixon opened blast furnaces to the north of Govanhill, which became known as Dixon's Blazes. A company village called Fireworks Village was situated on the site of the later borough of Govanhill. The village was built by Dixon for his workers, Govan Colliery, who worked in his little The area itself was formed in 1877 in the main avenue that runs the length of. It is called Dixon Avenue. Some of the local streets were named after the daughters of William Dixon Jr. Daisy Street and Annette Street. Allison Street is thought to be named after Sir Archibald Allison, Sheriff Principal of Lanarkshire. Govanhill is home to a thriving creative arts community, including Dance Factory Dance Studios in Calder Street, and a variety of arts activities taking place in Govanhill Baths. The Chalet in Dixon Avenue and Southside Studios in Westmoreland Street are both home to successful visual artists and other creatives. Since 2009, the area has had its own Arts Festival Streetland, which usually takes place in early summer in streets and venues across the area. Govanhill Housing Association also organizes an annual fun day for local residents. There is a vibrant voluntary sector in the local community, with dozens of organizations active in the area. Considerable activity exists to improve the environment, engage young and old, promote integration, tackle addictions, develop the arts, provide education, and develop opportunities locally. There are many opportunities to volunteer locally at the local neighborhood center. There is a considerable array of leisure and other activities which people can get involved. Govanhill is also famous for its shops, which in themselves reflect the huge diversity of the area. There are a number of businesses supporting international connections, money transfer businesses, cargo services, travel agencies, as well as clothing and food stores for all nationalities. The area is also home to a number of traditional shops, cobblers, school uniform suppliers, cafes, etc. Planning approval was granted for a mixed leisure and retail development at the demolished Larkfield Bus Depot near Eglinton Toll, latterly occupied by First Glasgow. But this eventually became one of several residential projects in the north of the district. Constructed in the late 2010s, a retail park did open nearby in the same period at Crown Street on the southern edge of the neighboring Gorbals district. 87 adjacent to the replacement First Bus headquarters on Caledonia Road, filling much of the expanse of derelict land which had created something of a physical buffer between the two inner city areas for several decades. The local Church of Scotland parish, Govanhill Trinity Church on Daisy Street, closed in 2015 after the congregation united with Queen's Park Church in Queen's Drive, becoming Queen's Park Govanhill PA.